You ever wonder why your buddy's engine with 200,000 miles still sounds brand new, while yours starts ticking at 80K even though you've always used synthetic? The answer isn't luck. It's not the brand on the bottle either. It's something 9 out of 10 mechanics will never tell you to your face, because it would make half the oil aisle look like a joke. Stick with me for the next 12 minutes, and I'll prove it to you with cold, hard teardown photos, Blackstone lab reports, and a secret so big, it got me hate mail from 2 major oil companies last time I dropped it. Hit that thumbs up right now if you're tired of guessing what actually protects your engine. Let's dive in. Here's the brutal truth most YouTube experts won't say out loud. Over 40% of the bottles labeled full synthetic on the shelf today are lying to you. Independent lab tests from Lake Speed Jr. at the Motor Oil Geek and Project Farm showed some of them shear out of grade in under 4,000 miles and leave bearings looking like they ran straight sand. But a handful, a very small handful, actually deliver what they promise, and then some. These are the 9 synthetics I would pour into my own trucks, my mom's minivan, or a 700 horsepower build without losing a second of sleep. And yes, I've torn every single one of these down in real engines. Phones out, screenshot this list. Number 9, Castrol Edge with fluid titanium. I used to think titanium in oil was pure marketing BS, until I cut open a turbo Subaru that ran Edge for 120,000 hard miles. The rod bearings still had cross-hatching you could feel with your fingernail. That's not normal. Under extreme pressure, the molecules literally change shape and get harder. Think of it like your oil turning into liquid body armor the second boost spikes. If you've got a direct-injected turbo car making over 300 horsepower, this is minimum entry fee. Number 8, Valvoline Advanced Full Synthetic, the blue bottle. This is the blue-collar king, the oil that quietly carried half the taxi fleets in America to 400 to 500 miles back when I was still turning wrenches for a living. Consumer Reports put it through 20,000-mile torture tests, and it beat oils that cost twice as much at holding viscosity. It's not sexy, but your pistons will stay so clean you'll think the engine was rebuilt. Perfect daily driver oil. Number 7, Pennzoil Ultra Platinum, made from natural gas. This is the one that made me eat my words. I used to call it overpriced yellow juice. Then I saw a 5.3 LS that ran nothing but Ultra for 180,000 miles. Valve covers off, and the thing looked like it had 18,000 miles. Zero varnish, zero sludge. Because it starts with ultra pure Group 4 base made from natural gas, it literally has nothing in it that can turn into sludge in the first place. If you live where it hits 110 degrees in summer and minus 20 degrees in winter, this oil laughs at temperature swings. Number 6, Mobil 1 Extended Performance, the Highway Mile Leader. I ran this for 18,000 miles in a Tundra that towed a camper all over the country. Blackstone came back with wear medals lower than most people see at 5,000 miles. It's boringly good, and boringly good is exactly what you want when you're trying to hit 300K without cracking the engine open. Number 5, Royal Purple. Yeah, it's purple, yeah, it's expensive, but I've never heard lifter tick come back after switching a pushrod V8 to Royal Purple. The Cinner-like additive package plates metal like chrome. You can feel the difference in throttle response in under 500 miles. Weekend warriors and car show guys, this is your flex oil. Number 4, AmSoil Signature Series. The granddaddy of synthetic, the first oil to ever get API certification back in 1972 when the old-timers swore synthetic would destroy seals. This stuff is still the only oil I've seen hold grade after 25,000 miles of towing in 100-degree Texas heat. If you hate oil changes more than you hate spending money, this is your religion. Number 3, Liqui-Moly Synth Oil Premium Plus Mulligen. German car owners already know. The rest of you are sleeping. This oil has so much moly, it turns green under blacklight. That moly plates every moving part with a sacrificial layer that literally polishes wear surfaces while you drive. I put it in a high-mileage E90 M3 with Vanos rattle. 2,000 miles later, the rattle was gone and oil pressure was textbook. If your owner's manual has a German accent, pour this and thank me later. Number 2, Shell-Rotella T6 5W-40. Don't let the diesel zug scare you. This is the toughest gas engine oil you can legally buy at Walmart. Over 1,700 ppms of zinc, insane detergent package, and shear stability that makes most racing oils blush. Every LS swap guy and boosted Honda kid secretly running T6 already knows it's the redneck cheat code to 1,000 horsepower on stock bearings. And the undisputed number 1 oil on the planet right now. Mobil 1 Annual Protection 0W-40. 20,000 miles or 1 year, guaranteed, and Mobil will actually write you a check for the engine if it fails under that interval. Look it up. I ran this in a built 2.0T Genesis coupe, making 650 wheel, boost spiking to 32 psi, oil temps kissing 280 degrees Fahrenheit on track days. Tore it down at 50,000 miles, main bearings still had factory honing marks. I've never seen anything like it. This is the final boss of motor oil. But here's where it gets ugly.
Even if you buy one of these 9 kings, you can still destroy your engine in under 20,000 miles. And the scariest part? Most people reading this are doing it right now without realizing it. There are 5 synthetic oils, or mistakes, that are absolute engine grenades. I'm naming them, showing you the proof, and then I'm dropping the secret mechanics whisper in the back room that ties it all together. Number 5, any full synthetic under $8 a quart at Walmart that you've never heard of. Fancy label, 0 certifications, made in a bling in someone's garage, passes the pour test, fails the engine test. Every single time. Number 4, high mileage synthetic that's actually a blend. Read the back. If it says synthetic blend anywhere in tiny letters, it's conventional oil wearing a fake mustache. Seal conditioners can't save a base stock that's already cooking. Number 3, buying whatever's on sale without checking the API donut. If it doesn't have API SP and ILSAC GF6A or better, it does not belong in anything built after 2018. Period. Number 2, old stock or clearance oil. Oil sitting on the shelf for 3 years has separated additives and oxidized base stocks. Pouring that in is like drinking curdled milk and hoping for the best. And the absolute worst thing you can do, this silent killer that takes out more modern engines than all the cheap oils combined, is using the wrong viscosity. Your manual says 0W-20, and you're dumping in 5W-40 because thicker is better. Congratulations! You just starved your camshaft and chain tensioner of oil on every cold start. I've seen $12,000 engines die at 60,000 miles because someone's grandpa told them real men use 20W-50. Follow the cap, not your feelings. Now here's the secret most mechanics will deny until they're blue in the face. The best oil in the world won't save an engine that's abused between changes. Heat, short trips, and never hitting operating temperature turn even Mobil 1 into sludge soup. But there's a dead simple trick, takes 5 seconds, that instantly doubles the life of whatever oil you run. I show the exact method plus the teardowns that prove it in the video popping up right here. Click it now, because once you see what's really going on inside your engine between oil changes, you can never unsee it. If this video saved you from one bad oil decision, do me a favor. Smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. I drop these no BS breakdowns every single week, and YouTube won't show you the next one unless you do. Tell me in the comments which oil you're running right now and what car it's in. I read every single one. I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe.